Hello, and today I have something a bit quirky for you guys. So, a group of students that were working in a design school under Volkswagen and Skoda came together and as a pet project for their year did something really cool with this Rapid. They turned in this Skoda Rapid into a convertible. Now, the Skoda Rapid has never been a convertible. I mean, it kind of was back in 1988. The Skoda Rapid, you could have it as a convertible. It was a two-door convertible, but you could still get it nonetheless. It produced about 60 bhp of power back in 1988. This Skoda Rapid, the last generation Skoda Rapid that we had, made about 106, 105 bhp of power. So you can almost double the power in time, right? So the students have done some really cool things and I will just run you through what they have done. So what you see aesthetically, the paint job, the little yellow line running at the bottom over that's something. Now, if you've ever seen the logo of a Rolls Royce, right? If you ever try to tamper with the logo of a Rolls Royce, it pulls it in. Well, the students thought it would be really crafty to do something similar, and you have this Skoda logo that it kind of like, as you can tell, goes inside and hides away, and there's another logo that takes its place. Again, not something that is useful, it's just quirky and flexing the design element. Now, if you come along the side over here, I'll tell you a bit more about the car. So this gets the same wheels that you would get as stock. They're just painted in black with yellow calipers. I think the black and yellow combination looks really nice. Everybody seems to go for black and red, but black and yellow looks pretty smart too. Now, they redid the entire interior. So now you've got red seats on the inside. And as you can tell, there is no B pillar. So the seat belts had to be mounted onto the seat itself as opposed to being mounted on the B pillar. On the inside, they replaced the interior slightly and they added a new touchscreen. And so now it makes the interior a bit more interactive. Now in the back, you can see that they haven't done the entire car. There's still, you got a nice little armrest. Legroom is awesome. Headroom is even better, so taller passengers won't have a problem at all. Now, when was the last time you saw a four-door convertible? That's so rare and it's so cool and so quirky. And I love the fact that these Indian students could come up with something a bit more quirky. So now if you come around to the rear, now this is not a proper convertible in the sense that you cannot flick a switch and have the roof fold in. They never designed a convertible mechanism or designed the car to house a convertible mechanism. So it's not a through and through convertible. They added a few more touches. So like the logo in the back, it lights up. So all you Karol Bagh boys will really like this illuminating logo. And they've also added a slightly sportier exhaust in the back, you know, which has, it doesn't sound sportier, it just sounds louder. All in all, these tiny little things that these students have managed to incorporate and really sort of bring the Rapid back to life. Now, in the front, now you see, nothing has been changed in the front at all. It's still a Rapid through and through. There's no added buttons. The only thing they've really changed on the interior is the material and the touchscreen over that's been added. Apart from that, nothing. And yeah, it's a really cool pet project, and the students plan to do one every year. So maybe next year they do something else. I hope they do something a bit more off-road. Maybe they could make a convertible off-road Kushak or something. But yeah, what a cool car, what a cool pet project. And it's really nice to see that the kids that are in our country that are going to be designing the cars of the future still have a lot of flair and ambition and taste for design. So I hope you guys liked the Rapid over here. This is not going to be road legal, by the way. You cannot buy this car. It's over here. We cannot even drive the car. And for obvious reasons, it's not road legal because it doesn't have a roof, nor does it have any crash protection or any rollover protection. So yeah, for those reasons, it's not road legal. But do let us know in the comment section if you would have liked to drive a convertible like this, or what do you think about this car. That's it for today. This is Gavin Rodriguez signing off.